Okay, I think we're good. Okay, hello Twilights, Metal Likes Waffles here. Hope you can hear me okay, see me okay, hear the game okay, and you see it okay, and welcome back to my Bloodborne. And I know it took me ages to do this again, but dude, getting all this effing vermin wasn't easy, okay? You have to do co-op. You have to help people kill bosses to get this crap. And I was having a nightmare of a time getting summoned. I wasn't doing it exactly every day, but I was doing it for hours on end and a lot of days, and it took me a long time to get this many. I don't remember if you need exactly 11, but if I only needed a couple, at least I know I've got plenty of the stinkers. So I'm hoping Voltaire's still in the Forbidden Woods. If he's not, I did all that for nothing. Anyway, here we go. I can barely hear that. Okay, so I smashed one. I'm gonna have to edit out so much of this later. Okay, you are still here. Good.
Very good. You've crushed some vermin. I'm the master of the League. I can see it in your eyes. I'm pleased. This makes you a true fellow of the League. A Confederate.
Get rid of that.
Now, take this stuff. A symbol of our oath. Of our blood-drenched fate.
There we go. Now I got it.
You will be welcomed as a true Confederate. Go forth with renewed vigor. In short time, you will see how the mission takes hold of one's spirits. You will be welcomed as a true Confederate. In short time, how the mission...
Okay, go back to the Hunter's Dream and smash another one. Now, I've never tested if you can smash a bunch all at once and it counts, and I'm not going to start now, especially because of all the crap I just went through. I'm going to use my earbuds to listen to the music on my phone instead, because my headphones actually emit sound a lot, and the last thing I need is music playing directly into this. Because there aren't really save things in Bloodborne unless you cloud save, and I don't remember how to do that. I've only ever done it one time and then never again. Okay, let's plug this in here. I did have some technical difficulties when it came to starting the stream. For some reason, the TV input had switched to HDMI on me, so that was weird. Yeah, good thing Carson doesn't have OCD like I do. Should never wear that boot again. This song has a really good beat to it. Hello, Voltaire.
Hello, Confederate. Is your stomach not turned at the world of man? So wondrously wretched, and brimming with unsightly vermin. Much like our very own mission. Hello, Confederate. Turned at the much like...
Okay, if his dialogue doesn't change too much, I'm just gonna edit the rest of this out. Yeah, F off crows.
Hello, Confederate. Your eyes say all. You've crushed vermin time and time again. You've seen the filth that varnishes the world of man. Yet, you are unbroken. You've the eyes of a hunter. You have blessed the League with your presence. This was my last, most pressing task. My Confederate, promise me you'll crush all vermin to rid us of our impurities for the sake of our fellows, all blood-stained hunters of the League.
Is that the threaded cane he's got there, or is that the Confederate cane?
My Confederate, for the sake of our fellows.
Okay, that might be the last bit of dialogue we get from him there. Let me smash another vermin, and then come back. And say I really do love listening to music while I play games. It's kind of hard to do that though when this is going on YouTube. Yeah, that's what the phone's for, you know? Okay. This should activate the next bit, and I'm gonna cheese this. And yep, he gone. And now time for some cheese. I should have made sure that was up first. Whatever, it'll be ready by the time I come back. We're gonna get attacked, so fair warning. Okay, that's one of the Madaris twins, and I'm pretty sure he killed Walter. Be stupid. Come on, you usually are. He effing landed on Colston's head. What? Okay. I wonder if Walter can... Did Walter or I kill their snake friend? That might be why he killed him. Okay, so I don't need these last few vermin, like, at all. So it turns out I did have some extra that I didn't require. All that work! And that's all it was for. Okay, I'm gonna go get some blood from Adela, and then we'll go to Hypogean Gaol. I'm sure I said that wrong. Hello? Alright, we are here. A lot of Utility Blade's gonna see a lot of use. We probably already looked at that, but... There was a time before I knew about the Chalice dungeon that I came in here and I just farm killed these guys for echoes. It was effective, but I had to make sure, you know, my hunter didn't die. Okay, we fought these things before, so you know that they're deadly. Can I go this way first? Because I prefer to take care of that. I was making sure I caught that. Witch of Hemwick, mob version. And that was awfully effing loud. Oh, she gave me a bloodshot eyeball. That doesn't usually happen. I'm turning that down. Jeez, that was loud. So first I can't hear it, and then I can hear it too much. I can't win, huh? Why did you do that? I don't recall pushing the button enough for you to jump. Now, lore-wise, it's almost a pretty certain fact that Yarhagul, this area, belongs to the School of Mensis. Now, if that's incorrect, feel free to correct me. I'm just going off of lore I've originally known for a while, so if there's been new info that someone's discovered, I am more than happy to admit I'm wrong. Where's my lantern? Oh, right, I died a bunch of times helping people. That's where my lantern is. Okay, I just wanted to clear them out before I come in here later. And there is a reason we're doing this now. It's because we will enter this area again at a different point in time, but it'll be a lot more effing dangerous. Oop! I think I got lucky there. Almost got me. I gotta say, I am not a fan of the OST in this area, if you can call it OST. It just gets annoying after a bit. At first it's a little creepy, but when it continues too long, it just gets really effing annoying. Coming here later on when it's more dangerous, it's even worse. Again, it starts off creepy, but then it's like, okay, will we do something else now? Because this is getting old. Should I go that way first? Yeah, why not? Surely you can hear me. Well, if you didn't know I was here, he does now. It's not my fault you weren't paying attention, Mr. Doggo. Well, if they were hoping to get through there, it clearly didn't happen. Oh gosh, I'm glad I muted in time. I sneezed. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, healing church members almost always have madman's knowledge on them. I think this is pretty much one of the main reasons it said that the School of Mensis is in control here. Now this is supposed to have pretty high defense, but I'm not a really big fan of the look of it. I can put it on real fast to show you it, but I'm probably not going to keep wearing it. The physical defense matches that of the Yharnam Hunter garb, but the versus blunt goes up. That goes up all around. Blood defense. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. But there's a bit of a difference with my physical damage reduction. See? However, I don't like it, so I'm not putting it on. Barred up carriage. Gee, I wonder what they were doing. Frenzy Cold Blood. We've found some of those before. I don't know how much the text on those things differs, but I'm not too concerned. Still think those statues are a bit interesting, but I'm pretty sure my theory regarding them was way effing wrong. If you wonder what my theory was regarding that, you can find the video in my lore playlist that's in the description of all the Bloodborne videos. Because I'm sorry, you couldn't pay me to go through all that lore again. I'm not good at research, I'm not good at looking into things, so there's no way I was doing that. Fido, would you come here? I'm not trying to go over there while he's guarding you, okay? Are we duking it out first? Huh? 1v1 me. 1v1 me, man. 1v1 me. Come on. I swear if that thing comes over here, we're killing him. You were thinking about it, weren't you? Little jerk. I missed. I know arguably the Snatcher's more of a concern, but you get 2 rabid dogs on you, even just one, and they hit you too many times, you're done. Twin Bloodstone Shards. Frenzied Cold Blood. And this opens up that room from earlier, which is the main reason I wanted to come here before we get access to the area again later. Having these open can be a little helpful. But also I wanted to get all the base items before I have to, you know, try to run around through here. I just find it easier to come here when it's the Hypogean Gaol, and then when I'm back again later, I do everything else. I see you. I knew you were there. Think I forgot you? I played this enough times that I know your location. I need those. I'll have a pretty okay way of farming them when we go to Canehurst, but I don't really plan on doing that tonight. Okay, shortcut here too. Yeah, I'm trying to do 1 area per stream. Even Bergenworth, but that'll be a really short one, so I need to tack something onto it. Maybe a side quest? There should be at least 1 active, and that's gonna take me a bit if it's the one I'm thinking it is. I've never done well at that. I have to do it though because I want the weapon. Weapons? Plural? Does that count as 2? I think arguably. Whatever. Yeah, I hear you down there. Okay, shortcut that I can't do anything with, because it's up there. Yeah, we can't mess with it. Did they even have elevators in the Victorian age? You know, I'm gonna have to look that one up. Because I did actually look up when blood administration became, you know, safe. Based sort of in the time period area where Bloodborne's supposed to be, blood administration wasn't really safely done yet, at least as far as I could tell. No, me first. Never even hit me. I really don't recommend you fight a man-eater boar from the front if you can help it. It's very easy to get destroyed. I know, boy, I've watched people get destroyed right here before. There's a lot of rabid dogs. Now, what I see people stupidly do is try to take them all on at once. That is not a good call whatsoever. Try to separate them, and then kill the suckers. Taking them on all at once is just asking to get killed. I was about to ask where that one was, too. I'm lucky he missed. I don't think I was moving. Come on, Fido. F, I missed too. Guess I stepped forward too far and he saw me. Ow. Yeah, imagine if all of these guys came at me at once, they could actually take down Cawson. Her defense is pretty high, don't get me wrong, but enough of these guys and that's a problem. Get out of here. Okay, we got a couple of rabid dogs next to the Snatcher. Let's draw their gaze. They move faster than he does, because he likes to lurk slowly at you. Are you gonna stay over there? If so, that's perfectly okay with me. Sliver of HP crap. Maybe. And that's one good reason to farm those guys. They drop 10 bloodstone shards. Okay, Tonitrus. Thought that phantom was an enemy. It's a pretty interesting weapon, but not my thing. I prefer the arcane tool, Tiny Tonitrus. Okay, now, I'm sure you're thinking we're done here. There's nothing else to see, right? Well, not quite. There's pause my music because I need to focus in a second here. Okay, we can't go that way, but in the room down below, I had not fully explored. And that was deliberate. Well, now I'm thinking about it. Did I go everywhere down here? There's not much to this little area, but I should probably check. I'm sure there were some who would have wanted me to do this place as soon as I got here, but mate, I would not have been anywhere near strong enough to deal with these guys. And I'm not good enough at the game to visceral crap to death. I timed that wrong with brick trolls still. Or the huntsman's minion, as they're properly called. I don't think I missed any items. This is where we found a Della. So they covered some of the mirrors, but not all of them. By the way, I heard from somebody, I don't remember who it was, but that's a tradition in Japan. I'd never heard of it before. Of course, I don't know a lot about Japan, so not a shocker. But when someone dies, you cover up all the mirrors in the house so that their soul can't get distracted by it, and they can go to the afterlife easily. Interesting thought, to say the least. But I'm not quite sure that's why the mirrors are covered in here. There's a boss later that teleports around by the use of mirrors. Although, how the heck would he... That's in a... whatever. Lore theories galore, can go nuts on that if they want. F. I was hoping you wouldn't see me. Okay, I do not need the both of you coming over here at the same time. Shoot! He did that much damage. Did you just phase unfairly through the effing door, sir? You should be too tall to get through there. So I don't care, I'm coming through anyway. Yeah, I can tell. F off. Clearly some stuff was going on in here. We've got some tables. Maybe where the guards chilled? I mean, it is a prison. Okay, now here's where I'm probably gonna have some troubles. This is an incredibly optional boss. In fact, really easy to miss because some people might not go all the way through the room. I'm not sure if I would have when I first played. Heck, did I even? I'm not sure. I'll be honest, I don't know if I went over here. I didn't bring anything with me, did I? Other than the Madara's whistle I picked up. I don't have anything. Alright. defector. Did you leave Mensis? Is that the... No, it ain't right. Stay there. Crap, I can't really see. It looks like... It kind of makes me think of the church pick, but surely not. Did they always have the DLC planned? Okay, I honestly don't recommend targeting this thing. It's actually harder to hit him than do that. Because your hunter tries to aim for the main body, but you can't really hit the main body. Ow! I'm not sure how helpful the flame spray is going to be, dude. Okay, he fell, he fell. Keep hitting him when he falls over. Try to stay on him as much as possible. Well, he makes it real hard. He's rather quick for a big guy. Although he is pretty much all bones. Not even gonna ask how that works. It's some weirder thing than don't. Ow! Okay, can you get off for 10 seconds? That literally almost killed me. Assistant, of course. I'm not gonna take all the credit. There. Okay, I think over getting level 40 and bringing him in definitely helped. Thank you, sir. That is the church pick. You only get that in the DLC. However... Everything goes back to Bergenworth. Alright, and I really hate what I'm about to effing do. I really, really hate this. I wish there was another effing way. But as far as I'm aware, there isn't. I don't want to do this. And here we are in Old Yarnum. Get me. Hey, you guys are too weak to really do damage to me now. I'm not concerned. Alright, so what we're gonna go do is go up and talk to Jura. Now, I don't know if you can go from the boss room and do this. It might be a time thing where you have to do it once you have access to Hypogean Gaol. Is that glitching out on the colors? I don't think I've ever seen Bloodborne do that. I see Skyrim do it all the time, but that's honestly a mod thing. Speaking of, some of the textures are effed up. Maybe I should re-download some of those mods. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, he shouldn't attack me. Although there's pretty easy ways to cheese kill him if you want to get his stuff earlier on when you first come to Old Yarnum. You can shoot him off the edge of this thing, or occasionally he'll be stupid and follow you off the ladder and die. So he just doesn't climb, he just drops off of it.
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to Old Yarnum? I've no interest in matters further up. But you must not disturb this place. The beasts do not venture above. and mean no harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand me? Yes, very good. I no longer dream, but I was once a hunter too. There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people. One day you will see. It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift. I have no use for it anyway.
Such a soft voice. But no one can beat the voice of Alucard in the Castlevania anime. Good word, that dude was soft-spoken. I was glad for subtitles. Sheesh.
What is it? Surely I need not repeat myself. Go, I say. You have the whole night to dream. Make the best of it.
Jura, I am so effing sorry. I can't get some of his stuff unless I effing kill him.
Is it the blood, or are you just raving mad?
I need your stuff.
Join the fray.
It's 100% completion, Jura. Please understand. Ow. I'd rather you didn't fall off of this thing, okay? I don't want to reset the area. And that tells you how weak my gun is.
You're the beast.
I'm sorry.
Just think about what you're doing. It's utter madness.
Now, if I were doing a proper novelized fanfic of this, Coulson would not kill him. I hate having to do that. But it's the only way to get his stuff. I can turn my music back on now. Wait. I think the powder keg stuff is actually pretty cool. I unfortunately just don't really use a lot of it. Okay, I don't think I picked up anything else important. To the dream. And then stuff unlocks after you've taken down Jura. Could I buy these before? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm not sure. That wasn't there. I think this is one of Epic Name Bro's favorite weapons. That was Jura's. I've tried using this. It's a little awkward. Definitely not my thing. Okay. And his armor should be in this thing. Yep, here it is. This stuff is actually pretty good to wear if you're trying to go beast mode. I think there's a better armor set, but this isn't bad. Okay, most of that's the same. Man, I hate having to kill him. Sure is cool. If I'm saying his name wrong, you're gonna have to forgive me. It's been a while. Again, I don't carry stuff if I don't have to. Actually, how many did I pick up? Can I do basic math in my head? Nope. Okay, 26... No, 26. Effort, I have an effing calculator built into my computer. What am I doing? Yes, I can't do basic math. Shut up. I'm not good, okay? I ain't good at it. Laugh it up if you want, but I'm not good at even basic math. No, I'm willing to accept that. That's fine. Do it. We're gonna need some more damage. See if I can make this a little bit better here. Doubting it, but I don't do that often. It's like I could do this, but I don't do it that often. Okay, I shouldn't need that. You know, I'll have to do prep work at different time because we're just gonna activate it. Should I also do Yosefka's thing? You know, I better, because if I don't do it now, I'm not gonna have opportunity later. Okay. I'm not sure the stream's gonna be an hour long. Pfeh. Ignoring. Get killed by your own trap. Hey, I hit one of them. Actually, probably both of them, since I got that many echoes out of it. Okay, now I said not to do this before, but if you're in a hurry, who cares? Goodness says don't do this, but then she goes and does it later. Ugh! He still hit me anyway. No matter how carefully I try to do that, it doesn't always work. If you roll just right, he shoots right over your head. Obviously, I'm not doing it right half the time, otherwise he wouldn't have got me just then. Really? Okay, rabid dogs are free from their cages now. Look at that. Okay, Kane's doing a little bit more damage now that I upgraded it. Can I leave a note right here? It's a sort of missable, I guess. I almost forgot how this works. Aha! F&A. No, let's go with that instead. You can easily miss this, trust me. If people rate your no at the right time, by the way, and you're fighting a boss and you're low on HP and have no blood vials, you actually heal. I've watched that happen to somebody before and I did not know it was a thing. And this is grim. There's some Nightmare Realm crap happening in here because of these things. We've got some long-limbed corpses. Probably Sumerian. And what just effing died? Something always dies right there, and I have no idea what it is. Okay, where are these things? They're everywhere in the effing poison crap here. Oh, there's one. That is a hateful maggot. There's gonna be a load of them. F, he saw me. I'm so not fighting these things. Oh crap. See what I meant? I see tons of these effing things. I so didn't need that badly. The reason I'm rolling is because sometimes you don't run fast in poison water. And it's kind of easier to get away from these guys hitting you if you're rolling. Just roly-poly in everywhere, man. Ugh. Okay. Oh crap, I probably should have gotten some more blood from Adela. Well, I can still do that. Go. Go. I just need to open the shortcut. Then it won't matter. Now, play that song from Metal Gear! These ladders are effing long. I'd play this song, but this is going on YouTube, so I can't. I do like the song. I didn't know about the joke until effing later. Huh. Well, Gehrman is basically built on top of the graves of all the Pthumerians. Well, more like the grave tunnels the Pthumerians dug for the Great Ones, or something like that, yeah? Along those lines. Well, that looks good. That's a nice, bright, shiny light, and... Did you bust into a grave to do that? Jeez, what's wrong with you? Oh jeez, where do I start? Oh, what's wrong with this person? Oh crap, that's right. Okay, so that takes us all the way back here. And I'm gonna take an editing minute, go get a blood from Adeline, and pick up a Molotov cocktail. I'll be right back. I'll see you here in a second. Okay, we're here. And I realized I should apologize for the fact stream happened at 5 instead of 12 in the afternoon. It's cause right after I fixed my sleep, I effed it up again. So I figured 5 might be okay. Unless I F my sleep even further, then I'll have to put stream schedule for night times. I don't know if I'll feel the need to hit the Chalice dungeon again for Canehurst, but I might do it just because I know the boss there. I hate that boss, guys. I effing hate it. I've defeated it maybe once by myself, and I don't have any video evidence of that. At least I don't think so. Okay, the reason we went to get the Molotov, that effing thing. You guys should know, after the first time we saw one, that I effing hate these things. I would miss. Listen. Do not eat my insight. son of a bee. That's what really bothers me about them. Not that they're creepy looking. It's the fact that they eat my insight. And they actually do a lot of damage to you at the same time when they do that. Not a fan, not a fan. Okay, now you don't have to do this. I mean, like coming up here and dealing with fake deception, you really don't have to do this. Yeah? Papa let me know dinner's ready. I would have waited until afterward, but I wasn't sure how long it would take. So, celestial emissaries that aren't hostile. Well, it wasn't for a second. Now, my guess is correct. This is Formless Odin. That might be the little girl we sent here. They're pretty much the same rune. Yeah, I can't see. It's dark in here. You guys can probably see fine, but I can't. Wrong way. Wanted to go over here first. This was the door that was locked from the beginning. We've got a celestial emissary here. And that was the real Yosefka. Her imposter turned her into one of these things. Now, I'm not sure I want to know how that works, but a part of me is curious. How do you turn a human into that thing? Cainhurst summons. Okay, that'll let us get there. That's what we came here for, primarily. Now for Coulson, this would be a great thing, although she's still going to be confused. Because after all, I did say that her storyline is that she has family ties to Cainhurst. Now this is the suspicious beggar. You can see that he's basically eating thin air, so that was what we first saw him doing, eating. And I guess his mind is still stuck on doing that. Got the beast rune. Now that is why we're here primarily, for a rune. If you what the F? If you kill fake Yosefka before you do Bergenwurst, you get a rune from her. And as you can see, this guy still has a human hand. And there's some patches of normal skin on there still. So yes, they were absolutely changed into this. Actually, I wonder, do you think that one might be the Blood Minister who made us a hunter? That thought just occurred to me. What if that's him? I usually have that one equipped. At least I think it's that one. Alright, I'm about to have a very unhappy time. I do not like fighting enemy hunters because they're difficult to deal with. Fake Yosefka is no different. My go-to is Beast Roar.
Ah, moonlit scents. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
was muted the whole time! Ah! I thought I unmuted it! Aw, man. I'm sorry, guys. I can't go back and redo that. I hope you at least heard me talking about the Celestial Emissaries. If not, well, you should have, because... No, I don't know. Either way, we sent people here. The little girl and the suspicious beggar. There's obviously the one that gave us Yosefka's blood vial. Clearly Yosefka. And the one we just fought, the fake Yosefka. I did that because if you fight her... after doing Bergenworth, she's not really a fight. You just kill her and she gives you 1/3 umbilical cord. And you need 3 for the childhood's beginning ending. But you don't really need the one from her. I literally killed her to get her rune. It's also why I sent the kid here to get the rune she had. And the reason I was kind of struggling to kill her as fast as possible is because her arcane tools hurt. The Augur Vabriatus isn't that bad if it hits you like a glimpse, but if it gets you head on, oh boy. Not to mention she also has the Call Beyond, and that will wreck you if you don't know how to dodge it, and I don't know how to dodge it. And since she has those tools, it means that she's the highest in the Healing Church, a member of the choir. Okay, I think that's about all you missed out on. I am so sorry. Yes, there's a reason I'm doing this. You know what? I'm just gonna hold these things on me. I'm gonna sell that. The number of times I've had to come back to the Hunter's Dream because I needed crap is ridiculous. Rid of the blue elixir. I never use it. Okay. Let me think here. I don't actually think I'm going to need a lot of items where we're going. Yeah, not really. If anything, I can set a couple just because. I don't think that'll be helpful. Yeah, let's go like that, I guess. Hey, again, I apologize for the microphone being muted. And yes, I'm wearing the doll garb for a reason. Ow, you still hit me. Of course. I would be that unlucky. Sorry. Ogre's Holy Blade. It is awesome. So even if you ignored him, he would have come up the hill after you after a while, which is exactly why I kill him. Because I know he's gonna do that. Now you see that thing right there? That's where we need to stand to get the summons to work. But we need to clear the path. Because it ain't gonna work as long as these things are here. which makes sense. They are executioners who helped bring down Canehurst. Now, can I make that not look so bloody by taking it off real quick? Yes, nice. You can't really tell on my shoes and crap, but I'm not sure it matters. You know what, for cutscene's sake, we're gonna say it matters, okay? Okay. Well, how did that work? Yeah, this bridge is very destroyed, but you can see a lot of Gehrman in the distance. Now, if you watched the old trailer or even the new one, where I just kind of added stuff to the front of it, this should look familiar. Just Coulson wasn't wielding weapons when I did that. I think that cutscene would look kind of cool if I had Lady Maria's guard when I did it, but I'm not sure I'll ever have the patience to do New Game Plus of this thing. Alright, and unfortunately for all you guys, we're not doing Canehurst right now. I'm gonna debate whether or not I get my stats to 50. I might do it because the boss here, I have such a hard time dealing with, guys. But we'll see. So I'm gonna do the usual ending spiel. Alright, I thank you all very much for coming in and watching. For those of you who watch later, if you want to support the Twitch channel, please follow and share it. If you want to support the YouTube channel, which is linked, please like, subscribe, and share. I have a Discord channel that's also linked. You can know when I'm streaming, uploading, and a variety of other things. I also have a Twitter. You can know when I'm uploading or about to start a stream on there. I have a Throne account. It's a safe place you can send gifts to your streamers. I do have a wish list, but I don't expect anything. If you want to support in other ways, I have an Etsy shop. I make my own jewelry. It's all good quality material. I've made sure of that. All of the pieces are one of a kind and designed by me. I also crochet scarves and practicing beanies, as well as socks. I take requests for colors, or like designs, like jewelry and the crocheted stuff, but let's keep in mind with the crochet to take it easy on poor Midna. She did say she's practicing. Well, the scarves aren't that hard, but whatever. All the stuff I've made you can see in my Discord channel if you join on there. It's the Twilight Treasury. But anyway, I thank you all again for coming in and watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. You had fun with it, because I know I did. And I'll see you Twilights and my fellow hunters on the next one. Bye!